everybody. Welcome back to You Would Think with Bobby D and
Mikey D.
So, we're back here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We got a bit of a heat wave. We're enjoying the heat. It's been 30, feels like 35, feels like 38.
Yeah.
Feels like you're full of shit because it doesn't feel that hot to me. So, some people think it's hot, others
it's hot
do not.
It's hot for us, I'll tell you that.
It's not hot
yes.
for me because I've been in the hotter than hell countries for the last 16, 18 years. So, I'm wearing a hoodie. It's 30 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's also, the wife's got the AC going, so it's still like a meat hugger in the house as well.
So once again, we're hanging meaty. You can't see
the
steaks behind you there. But
yeah.
So previous podcasts, we had spoken and badmouthed Canada Post, which most people do. And I think they're close to striking a deal with that anyway.
But they've been close to striking for I don't know how long now, man.
Well, here's the thing, though. I've ordered a couple things from Amazon recently, and it puts a little tag on it, says, might take longer because of a Canada Post controversy or some sort.
Yep.
But it showed up. I'm supposed to get something tomorrow, so we'll see if it shows up.
Okay, fingers crossed it does, because it's...
Yeah, I know, right? So my package was in Scarborough. Do you remember? They were at a secured facility.
Yeah.
And I talked to Jean-Jacques, and he was very empathetic and helped me out. So quick, in fact, that package arrived last Monday, which was less than a week from the time I had spoken to Jean-Jacques, and he told me August 8th. So I was very happy that it came early.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I had packed that thing myself with all this foam and these air-filled pocket things and packed it all in, right?
Yeah.
And on the inside was a wrapping, so you couldn't see the package itself, and then the outside is black, whatever this cling shit.
Sure.
So I unwrap it. I'm crossing my fingers, man. I unwrap it all, take all the pieces off. My dad's head's missing.
Oh, Jesus.
But it's not broken because it's stuck in with the post. It just fell off, and I put it back in, turned it around. The exorcist is over, and there we are. So I take the thing out. It's great. I look it all over. There's not a mark on it. And then my nephew goes, Unc, look at the plastic box. And I went, so we peeled the thing. That box is smashed to shit.
Oh, okay.
All four sides are cracked and broke. I'm like, oh, how did this even...
Yeah.
I don't know how it made it.
No.
By the grace of God and Raiders of the Lost Arks, whatever.
Yeah, their filing system.
Their filing system.
Yeah.
I got it. It's fantastic. It's in one piece.
Oh, that's good.
And hopefully it works when it's got to be plugs in and the lights come on and stuff. I haven't tried that yet. But we did get it. So Canada Post, thank you. Made my mother very happy on that one.
That's
good. 1 week. So Canada Post, they said weeks, 1 week. All right. Another piece of information updated. The bank robber from Mumford Road, Bank of Montreal.
Yeah.
Not my gardener. We thought it was. It's not Juan. He stole the Maserati, it turns out. That's a whole other story. But they caught the guy. They caught him in Dartmouth in a stolen car.
Oh, really?
So this guy is a career criminal. He's really trying to move up the ranks in the world.
Sure,
But they got him. They still didn't say how much money. How much money he got, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I have no idea how much money they got.
How much do they actually keep in those? Yeah.
You would have to go to the vault, right?
Well, that's what I thought.
How many movies? Okay, let's go to the movies. All right. How many movies have you seen where, and the guy's like, don't touch the buzzer.
Yeah.
I get a lot of girls say the same thing. But, and then, I want the vault, right?
Yeah.
They always want to go to the vault, right?
Yeah.
They take, it's like, well, they don't have dollar bills anymore. Can you imagine going, okay. I just thought about this for a minute. We have loonies and toonies. We don't have dollars and $2. Can you imagine going to the bank? Guy goes, load her up. Jesus. How are you going to carry that, bro? Like, you're not, well, that's another thing too. We watch these bank heists and they each have $1 million in their backpack.
Yeah.
Do you know how fucking heavy that is?
Yeah.
And they run around like it's an empty bag. Well, it probably is.
Yeah, right.
Right? Because paper. All right. There's a lot going on here. Shut up. So when I was a young man last year, in the summers, I would move houses, not on purpose, but, remind me to come back to that. Something just happened on my street.
Okay. Yep.
We'd move houses. So we went to this old lady's house. You know what a wardrobe is, Mike? The big, hang the clothes in, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, I'm a bigger dude back then. So all the older fellas, hey, young fella, go get the wardrobe. I'm like, okay, great. So I'm like, what?
Yep.
I couldn't move it. Open it up. It's filled to the brim with books.
Right.
With books. I say to the old lady, I go, miss, I said, could you have smaller boxes?
Yeah.
I said, this one's all filled with books. And she goes, looks me dead in the eye. She goes, Sonny, it's just paper.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever seen that lady again.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I put her in the fucking wardrobe.
That's funny. Yeah.
Anyway, paper weighs a lot. So
Well,
money weighs a lot, and these things are running around. You're not running shit.
no.
Okay, you're not. It's not happening. All right.
It's funny you talk about moving that. When we moved to New Zealand, we bought our fridge and stove. We had to supply our own in those spots.
Sorry, that's fun.
Fridge and washing machine. We had to supply our own. Anyway,
odd mix. Yeah.
We're sitting there, and we get this delivered, and this you're talking about the big Samoan guys that are so strong.
Takes it off one hand.
He puts it, takes a couple straps, puts it on his back, and goes up the stairs with the fridge by himself on his back. And I'm sitting there watching that, going, "Oh my god!"
I bet it weighs less than his brother.
Yeah, might, right? But yeah,
right?
Yeah, but it's just how easily he just put that on his back and like called that up. I was like, okay, yeah, I would have been. A couple of us would have had to lift that thing up ourselves, right?
We need more friends like that.
We do, right? Yeah,
with trucks.
Yeah,
but
I'll give you get a 6-pack of beer and some pizza if you help me move, right? Yeah,
those guys, that's hilarious, right? Just flip that over your back.
Just flip that on your back and lift that. I couldn't believe how easily he carried that thing up the stairs. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, these guys are giant men, but.
Yeah.
Refrigerators and freezers and dryers, not as much washers, but a drying, because I get that big piece of
drum.
concrete in it or whatever, right? In the
Yeah.
drum, like ridiculously heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a funny story. Not well, it's funny, horrible for the people it happened to. So the street that my mom lives on is like a 1 kilometer street, and they don't know everybody because people come and go.
Sure. Yeah.
Whatever else. So down the street, there's some moving signs, and people are moving. One of the houses just sold down the street, $700,000. It's just an average house, anyway. Right. So, but further down the street, there was a U-Haul came, and the people moved out. So we thought, nope, their house was cleaned out. A U-Haul pulled up,
Jesus,
emptied the fucking house,
wow,
and drove away, and nobody said anything, and we all saw the truck. Well, not me, but all the people on the street saw the truck, thought they were moving. Turns out they were on vacation.
Oh, wow.
And apparently, according to my mother, who gossips around the town, because that's what old people do. Everybody knows everybody.
Especially in a neighborhood, yeah.
Yeah, and apparently, they pretty much get everything out of the house. Yeah, the son of a bitch criminals, like, unbelievable.
Well,
man.
that's what I was like when you were talking about your packages earlier. I was going to talk about,
like,
every time we order something from Amazon or whatever, we always worry if, oh shit, it's going to be out there all day. Is somebody going to come along and take that?
Well, we have these thieves.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you're talking about these guys that pull up in this isn't an Amazon package. This is the whole house.
Whole fucking house.
That's crazy, man.
Now, mind, it's not like here, like, you can see, like, it's not like that. Like, you can't see every house in the car. You never know.
Yeah, but that's why that everybody has like those doorbell cameras, or like.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah,
so my mom doesn't either.
Well, that's what I mean. If you have those cameras, yes, but if you have those cameras like all set up,
you're fucked.
Well, you're gonna.
You got them dead to rights.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think I was telling you a story about that video of a woman comes onto this other woman's doorstep to take her Amazon package or
another
UPS
thief,
package, whatever.
Thief, sure.
And the woman whose house it is walks out and says, "I can see you on camera." And the woman says, sorry. This is my job. The woman says, what do you mean it's your job? She says, well, it's my job.
So this woman's right outside confronting this thief.
Oh, yeah, confronting the thief. And the thief just says, no, this is my job. My job is we made a mistake. We delivered the wrong package. My job is to go and get the mistaken packages, and we'll get you the new package.
In the black van with the tinted windows.
Yeah, so anyway, so the woman says, oh, who do you work for? And of course, she's like, oh, I don't need to tell you that, because she doesn't know who delivered the package, right? Of course. So... so then the woman goes, is that what you did last week as well when you came and took the package the previous week, and I've got you on camera taking that? And the woman kind of starts to stumble and mumble through it, and she goes, leave my package, and can you give me my other package, please? And the woman kept trying to play it up anyway, so she's like, I'm going to call the cops, end the video kind of thing, right? But
unreal how
brazen people are to just...
I've seen so many.
There's one. I'm sorry.
Another one? Go. No, let's go.
This other one cracks me up. If you go find this video, because it's mean, but it's funny. It's like this bigger guy kind of goes up to the guy's doorstep, and the guy kind of starts calling him and says, you know what? I almost want you to take this package because you need the exercise. He goes, I want you to...
The guy's
inside talking to the guy outside, and the guy's like, oh, I'm sorry, my mistake, wrong house or whatever. And he goes, no, man. He goes, come back up the stairs. He goes, you need the exercise.
Come back up the stairs.
But it's just like, how the guys, then the video goes on, the guy's talking to him, and he eventually says, I just want you to take it now because I just want to see you go up and down the stairs a few more times.
Or watch me chase you and watch your fat ass fall dead 10 yards out. That's bananas.
Well, I think that, pretty clever for the guy to see him on, start talking through his camera and start just ribbing the guy.
Probably his wife's shit that works.
Yeah.
But I saw another one. We'll go a good one with this one. Like a guy brought a big thing for a kid, 6 foot by 4 foot. I don't know what it was, some kind of toy. Mm-hmm. But he puts it up against the garage door and walks away from it and then thinks about it. And then he went and moved the garbage cans all in front of it and put a thing up so nobody could see what it was, so somebody wouldn't come up and steal it.
Right.
That's a good guy.
Yeah.
That's a good guy. Mm-hmm. To know that, people are pieces of shit and he had to hide it, right?
And you don't even know what you're getting, right? That's why you see those people that put the fake packages out there to try and get people with the...
Oh, no, this one you could certainly tell. It was a toy of some kind you could see. But I know what you mean. Yeah, they put the glitter bomb, the shotgun shell blows up in their face, or the dye packs, which would be great.
It's horrible. I think I was telling you the story about one of my coworkers and ordered a bunch of clothes for Christmas, had it delivered, had the camera.
Yeah, this is something else. Listen to this.
A kid come up, grabs the package. The kid goes back, gets into the car. The car has adults in it. So the adults are sending the kid up to take these packages off the doorstep, because what are you going to do, right?
Can't charge a kid.
Yeah. So it was, reported to the cops. The cops said, well, not much we can do. Like you said, I think the dollar value is... Yeah,
it has to be a certain dollar amount for them to give a shit.
So, it's... Anyway, I couldn't believe that, that they sent the kid up to actually steal the package. Talk about pieces of shit, right?
God, bad parents, man.
Yeah, man.
Bad parents.
Even you get it. Times are hard for people, sure, right? But come on, send your kid up there, involve
the amount of videos
stuff?
I've seen that people have shown me about people stealing other people's stuff like that is just unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So either the whole world is just pieces of shit, or there's just a certain criminal element that goes, "This is free money." And they probably sell it online,
but,
Mike?
I don't know. They probably open it and be like, none of this stuff's going to, So I would imagine you go and you look onto these, Facebook Marketplace or on, the Kijiji or whatever and see somebody selling this, right?
I watched the guy do that with his car.
Oh, really?
I saw the video.
Oh,
yeah. But his car was stolen. I don't remember the kind of car. I wasn't interested in the car, but I was watching the video. Car was stolen. Goes online, found the car. Mm-hmm. Goes to the guy and he just, chats him up. He goes, "Hey man, can I take it for a rip?" He goes, "Yeah, go ahead." He's, "See ya."
See, he took his car
stole
back.
His car back. Yeah, actually stole his car back. That's brilliant, but still unbelievable.
Yeah,
unbelievable. It happens with bicycles all the time.
Well, it's again, we talked about this. We've talked about this a lot. That nowadays you can't get away with anything nowadays because cameras everywhere. You said you've told me yourself that you're going to get a camera for your car because. Yeah. It's the crazy shit that people are doing in front of you when you're driving, or around you, and you got to protect yourself, right?
Yeah. The camera's for Mom's car, but yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to be for yours.
Yeah, I have one.
Oh, do you?
I
okay.
have,
yeah. Well, you should.
Yeah, and you should. And I also have me in the car.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's fair enough, too.
That's right. It's called the watchdog.
Yeah.
Sharks are born swimming, bitch. Sharks are born swimming.
That's right.
Now, this is a big thing, Mike. I got an email from Spotify that says we're killing it in Vietnam.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now, Vietnam. Now, I've taught students from Vietnam. I know a handful of students. I was just talking to a student from Myanmar, Steve, there a minute ago. I was telling you. Mm-hmm. But I don't know why we're doing well there. So I would ask the audience in Vietnam this question. What do you like about what we're doing? And tell us what we could do better or different that you would like even more.
Yeah,
because we're just, trying to help people out. And if you're having a good time, let's have a good time.
Yeah.
So what do we know about Vietnam, Mike? I know the capital city is called Hanoi.
Yep.
Am I saying that right?
Yeah,
Hanoi?
I think so, yeah. I'm sure we're not.
There's probably an accent they grew in there somewhere that we're not sure of,
That's
but
right.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
All right. Now, people want to know, well, how big is Vietnam? I know that Ontario is 3 times the size of Vietnam. That's all I know.
That's crazy. Okay. And Vietnam probably has 3 times the population.
I don't know how many people. So tell us how many people are in Vietnam. We don't really know for sure.
Tell us. Yeah. Give us some stuff. Give us some information.
Now, here's the best part about Vietnam for me, Mike. The best part. Their money is called the dong.
Yeah.
So, it is. It's probably worth next to nothing, I'm sure. Poor people over there. But yeah, the dong. So give us some info on Vietnam. And we do know that it is a big podcast country community over there.
Yep.
But hey, you like our little show here? Thanks so much. We're more than happy to have you all watch.
Does this have to do with the fact that you started your channel over in Malaysia?
It may have something to do with that. I don't know, because we do have a lot of Asian people that are following Muscle and Fiction for the fit part of the what we're doing there, and that's still kicking off. We got another, since we got the 100,000 subscriber plaque, I got 115,000 people on there now.
Still going up.
We're doing well. People are enjoying the content. It's very basic if you're interested. I know we don't talk about a lot on here, but it's just very basic. Just shows you the basic things for anybody new. And maybe old, if you're old and new at the same time doing it or whatever. Right?
Sure. Yep.
Check it out. If you don't like it, it's not for you. But if it is, it is.
And now, like Greg said, if there's anything you want us to talk about, any information you want us to know, let us know.
Yeah, 100%. We are not married to anything. No. We have no itinerary. We're just chatting in front of a camera.
That's right.
With clothes on.
Say it with confidence, and people will believe we know what we're talking about.
Correct.
That's right.
Well, speaking of what people believe in, Mike, I saw this TikTok trend. Now, there's been all kinds of this TikTok shit over the years.
What's the newest one now, then?
I'm not a big fan of the TikTok trends because that's just bloody stupidity.
Really? I see you doing those dances all the time in your living room.
Watch me go, bitches. That's my Snoop dance. Oh, I started calling my nephew. I said, nephew, come here, nephew. So I'm just like Snoop because he calls everybody nephew. So I'm doing that now, but sober.
Sorry. Go back to your TikTok link in a second. Did you see those videos of Snoop and Kevin Hart doing the Olympics?
Yes. That's real.
I know it's real.
That is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Hilarious.
Those two are hilarious. And put Martha Stewart in the middle, we got something.
Oh, you got something for sure.
By the way, that show with Martha Stewart and Snoop, fantastic.
Yeah. And Snoop also did the
and he was high as
fuck. The wildlife
thing.
videos too, right?
Yes.
Again, hilarious. Go check them out if you haven't seen them.
Kevin, they were so good together, man. Fantastic.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
So anyway, this TikTok trend. This TikTok trend is kick in the front door, video it, and run. Okay, now
what's the point of it?
To get shot, apparently.
Oh,
right. So here's the thing: if you do that in Halifax or our area, you kick in the door. Chances are, not everybody has a gun. They might have a crossbow, maybe a hatchet, right? Or something else. But in Florida, where it's happening, there's a law in Florida, Mike.
Yeah.
Where if you even come near the house, you can be shot. Yeah. And nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
So
on private property.
I would assume this is similar to what we would call the Darwin Awards back in the day.
Yeah.
The stupidest things ever done. TikTok Muppets, you guys are fucked. This is ridiculous. Are you trying to get killed? And why do you think this is funny? If you kick in my front door, first of all, I'm going to chase you. And then when I grab you, it's going to be a problem.
And then here's the other thing. You're posting it. So you're posting the actual
You're posting your crime.
Your crime.
How dumb are you?
And people have doorbell cameras. We were just talking about this.
Right.
So they're going to get
that also show across the whole yard here.
Yeah.
Not just in front. Like we can see what's going on. We usually watch in the afternoon. What's going on in the front door over there.
And we talked about this in the last episode. If you're kind of like flipping somebody off in a car or getting mad, you don't know who's there. Have you ever seen those videos of like the guy broke into the wrong house, son?
Yep.
And some,
more than once,
big UFC fighter or whatever beats the living snot out of them, right?
Yeah. I mean, you get shot. Like I saw one guy where, somebody's trying to kick in his door and he's just like, boop, 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 boop. Just fills the door full of holes. Two guys on the other side, full of holes.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Like unbelievably crazy.
Anyway, this is stupid. This is almost as stupid. Well, maybe not as stupid, but that Tide Pod challenge where they were.
I've heard about this.
Yeah, they were eating the Tide Pods or whatever.
What the fuck what is wrong with you? First of all, okay, hang on. Time out or just a fucking minute. When and where do you think it's okay to eat fucking detergent?
I don't know, man.
Right? Okay, I could see the cinnamon thing. Okay, funny. Protein powder. But detergent?
Yeah. Well, I guess
that can kill you.
We used to get our mouths washed out with soap.
With soap, but
it's not the same.
It's different, and that was probably child abuse, but it was allowed back in those days. But yeah,
Who was I telling that to the other day?
What, child abuse?
Well, essentially, we were talking about no, it was a real
all
thing
child
to have
abuse.
Get your mouth washed out with soap. It was real.
100%.
100%. Yeah. At
remember
school, if you were bad,
Irish Spring.
You got the strap. Yeah, that's right. Irish Spring. Yeah.
Yeah.
At school, you would get the strap. The principal would take you in, take the strap to you, right? Now, that went away when I was quite young. So,
well, I got a big mouth, and when I was young, they slapped me a couple times. I go, "Thank you, may I have another?"
Yeah, I told you there was one teacher in our junior high that I can't say his name, but
Mr. Smith.
He would say, "What's your favorite color, son?" Because all our lockers were all different colors. So if you told him whatever color you told him, he was going to go put you up against that locker.
Oh, Jesus!
Against the locker. I shouldn't laugh at that. Again, that's abuse, right? But that's that was
who does? You can't do that nowadays.
Junior high in the 80s, man.
You can't even do this. Come on, son, let's go to class. Let's go. You can't even do that.
Yeah.
You can't even touch anybody anymore. Can you imagine? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I mean, I had kids come up and hug me and stuff. I'm like, this video, anybody getting this?
Yeah.
Like, just in case. Like, oh, hey, Sandy. Congratulations.
Well, there's a girl at work that does not like being hugged, and she was having a bit of a rough day, and so I was like, as a joke, I hugged her. She's like, without my consent. We all laughed.
Yeah, of course.
But it's true.
It is true.
Yeah, I could have gotten in trouble for that.
Well, Mike, when I train people, for instance, say, can I touch your leg?
Mm-hmm.
Like in a okay. There's a lot of ways you could say that. When I'm training people and I want to put your leg in a position, can I touch you? I always ask.
What position are you putting their legs in?
It doesn't matter. But the point is, over your head with your kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just, if your toes aren't pointed in the right direction or your knees aren't.
Yeah.
You have to move people, right?
Yeah.
You have to ask. You can't just, be. What do they call it? Grab assing?
Grab assing?
Grab assing or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever they, I don't
remember the old Seinfeld episode, Stop Short?
That guy, he was
classic
such
move.
A good
You stole my
actor.
move. Yeah.
You stole my move.
And what's it?
Stop Short.
Jerry Stiller.
Jerry Stiller.
Yeah.
Yep. One of the best actors of all time.
Funny man. Yeah.
Funny man. Yeah. Now, vacation. Everybody's on vacation now. You've had some vacation. I'm on permanent vacation. Also a good album from Aerosmith. Permanent vacation. The amount of vacation time people in Halifax in Nova Scotia have been complaining. I heard on the news.
Oh, okay.
Saying you don't get enough.
I think you started
vacation time.
Started 3 weeks now, right? I think.
I don't know if it's 3 or 2, but you can work your way up to 10. It used to be
2. I think you started 3 now. Maybe not. Maybe it's still 2. But
I don't know. I mean, as a lecturer, I only got like 3 weeks off in between semesters.
So back when we first started working, though, it was 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Back in the 90s when we were working, it was 2 weeks. When I was in New Zealand, we started at 4 weeks there.
All right. So my point to this is what I heard them speaking about was saying in Europe, no matter if you're like, a university professor,
sure,
or you work at the 7-Eleven convenience store, you get the same amount of holidays.
Yeah, which is
and you get paid for
6 weeks, isn't it, in Europe?
Whatever, 6 weeks, which is incredible.
Maybe 5. I can't remember what it is.
And the point of the whole thing is they said that these are some of the happiest people working their jobs.
That's funny. It's funny because when they do that, happiest countries in the world, however they make that index on, it's always those Scandinavian countries which have like 6 to 8 weeks off.
And then you read other things because they all do like cold plunge and they take a sauna and they do something with their nuts. I don't know. Yeah. There's all kinds of crazy stuff over there, but I've seen it down in the Upper Valley. The Yoopers do it too down there in Michigan.
Yeah.
They all have outdoor saunas and they all talk like us, but they're Americans,
sure,
Yeah. So it is what it is. Now, being out in the woods, this is another problem out here if you have animals. I mean, I know you have animals around. You're married to one, but in general, mammals meaning mammal. She's a mammal, not an animal.
That's right.
That's right? And don't get weird on us, right?
Don't get weird.
We don't need his wife coming after me. I'm terrified.
Yeah.
So country girl, country strong.
Girl.
Country strong.
Yeah.
We spell country a different way here. We leave out the O. So I could never spell.
She's home. She hears you. Watch out.
I can never spell.
If Bobby's not on the next podcast, you'll know why.
Hey, listen, I'm going on a cross-country tour. I got myself an RV.
Yes. Sorry. That's right. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so you're saying.
I don't know. What was I saying?
Something about the woods.
Yeah, of course. The woods. What do we know about the woods? Well, Bigfoot lives across the street here. And did you notice the person? Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have these things called ticks.
Oh, right.
Now, what do we know about ticks? We know that they will give you something called Lyme disease.
It's a deer tick. Yeah.
Deer tick. So when you're out in the forest, it's not even forest, it could be high grass.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Right? They're everywhere. They will bite you. Yeah. It's a severe problem. We know somebody whose dog got paralysis.
Yeah, right? A coworker just I feel horrible. I've been checking in today. Her little dog got it was just like looked like it had a sore back or whatever the story was, and it just kept getting progressively worse. They went to emerge, and when they were in emerge, all of a sudden the back leg stopped working. Turns out it's Lyme disease. Got bit by a tick. So on antibiotics now. Hopefully within the next kind of 48 hours you'll see some improvement. But I think like a full month or so of like a full cycle of antibiotics to try and fix this. Another coworker, her dog, same thing.
Now
got a tick bite and ended up with Lyme disease. So
can that happen to a person?
Oh yeah, a person can get Lyme disease.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
So you can also be sick from this.
Avril Lavigne, I think, had Lyme disease.
A good Canadian singer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Skater boy.
Well, that's what I mean.
She had Lyme disease. And do you get over that? Like, is that something you can, does it hurt you for a long time? It's not like lupus or...
No, I don't think so, but I've never had it. So
I'm not a MD. I do not know.
Let us know.
But let us. I mean,
but ticks are a huge problem. Like in our work, like that's one of the very things
everybody's mentioned them since I've been home.
You have like little tick removal kits. They tell you things to do.
Right.
If you do have a tick bite, I saw a photo the other day. Somebody said, "Hey, what is this? Here's a tick that I took off a week ago, and I've kept it in a bag in case something, you get the bullseye rash is the one you
I don't know.
for.
Yeah. Okay.
You get the bullseye, like if the tick bites you and turns into a bullseye, that's the one you don't want, right?
Ooh,
that's the deer tick one, I believe, right?
So anyway, supposed to keep the ticks so you know which one bit you.
So they know which one bit you. And
Makes sense.
but in the bag was like a ton of little brown things, eggs. So the tick survived like a full week in this bag. And laid a bunch of eggs. Yeah. So everybody's like, burn it, freeze it, whatever you gotta do.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that's great. I never even thought of that.
Ticks are nasty, man. Yeah.
I mean, we have mosquitoes here that are bad enough, but here's another thing. So my Uncle Frank was out mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
And he got bit by red ants.
Oh yeah, they
like
hurt
not
too.
Just a little, like his leg is like from the knee to the ankle.
Are those the one they call the fire ants? I don't know. But
I don't know, man. But I didn't remember having red ants when I was a young fella around.
We have some out by the septic where we go out to change the filter and stuff like that out there. There's some real nasty ones out there that'll bite you, so we got to be real careful when we're
anyway. So that's another thing about the woods, and this wasn't even the woods. This is kind of his backyard. Mm-hmm. He's just mowing. He walked through the red ant nest, right?
Yeah.
So that's an issue. So once again, in the woods, in any place. Mm-hmm. Check your animals and check yourself.
Well, yeah, we always talk about the bobcats and the bears. And the coyotes.
Ticks are the ones that are going to get you.
Yeah, watch out for the other
things too,
Bobcat's
not going to come grab you, hold you, or coyote's not going to, unless they got rabies or something, right?
You say the ants, oh my God. And you say we know about mosquitoes. Growing up where we are, oh my God, the mosquitoes. I know in New Zealand, it was the black flies down there, the little sand flies in the South Island that would just eat you to shreds. Like the mosquitoes here, you walk outside and you come in, you're just welted up everywhere.
But here's the thing, this is why I'm telling you. They're not biting me.
Oh, really?
I'm not. Everybody around me is getting bit. I'm not getting bit,
and
I don't know why. Well, not because I'm wearing a hoodie, dummies, but because I'm just. Maybe they don't like what I'm sporting. I don't know.
If they did, after all those roids you took, if they did, oh my God, they're going to be the most muscular mosquitoes you ever seen flying around.
Glucosamine sulfate and monocreatine is what it means.
Of course, that's what I mean.
Right.
Just joking.
So, but yeah, he's joking. But the thing is, too, here's the other thing. When I lived in Malaysia, I was worried about dengue.
Oh yeah.
And it's not my friend. Dengue is like you get really sick and can die from this shit. But here's another thing. They didn't bite me over there either.
Oh, that's weird.
Or they did bite me and they died.
Yeah, I don't know enough about it, but I know if there's certain foods you eat afterwards, it definitely will entice them, right? Like if there's,
I've heard that, but I don't know what the foods are.
No, me neither.
But I got no bites on me, and I was outside washing the car. I cut
just like everything else. They probably love sugar, so anything that has a lot of sugar in it.
Well, I'm not sweet. I'm a sour prick.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Again, somebody knows. Let us know. We're not looking it up.
Yeah, I mean, we are stupid. Speaking of stupid, Mike, I got a friend, Megan.
Okay.
Well, she was on the escalator the other day, and the wind was picked up here quite a bit, and the escalator shut down. She had trapped there for a day and a half.
Right.
Yeah. Just listen. She's so stupid. You know how stupid she is? She thinks Taco Bell is a Mexican phone company.
Okay. There you
True
go.
story.
Yeah.
Sorry, Megan. It's life. Megan is 48 years old.
Sorry, Megan.
She's in the medical profession. I don't even want to say where.
Yeah, right.
All right. So anyway, that's Bobby D and
Mikey D.
For You Would Think. Thanks again for coming to see us. Once again, you can watch us on the YouTube channel, Muscle and Fiction, with our Silver Plaque Award. And you can see us on Spotify and, of course, Apple. And anywhere Buzzsprout puts their stuff is where we are. So thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time. And thumbs up.